During the process of doing the strategic plan for the sport horse sector, Minister Coveney, who obviously has responsibility for the greyhound industry as well, floated the idea of having show jumping in greyhound stadiums in Ireland's major cities. So we've got to the stage now where we have dates confirmed to have show jumping in Limerick Greyhound Stadium on June the 5th, in Cork on June the 12th, with a final in Shelbourne Park on June the 26th. That's on Friday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. There'll be an amateur class for 16 riders, a 16-horse Grand Prix and a 6-horse Puissance. That's the plan at the minute. So we're hoping to engage the general public, to get new people to come and see show jumping. And so we're bringing show jumping to the city, and we're hoping to have big crowds there on the 3 evenings in June. The facilities are excellent from a corporate perspective. Obviously the viewing facilities, the restaurants are of a very high standard, and I think they're natural amphitheatres. I think people will be very, very impressed by that. And obviously there's stands and restaurants, bars, you know, the thing is set up, there's very good positions for commentary, all that. So everything is there. Obviously the big variable is the ground in the middle of the stadiums, and that's something we have to look at very carefully. But we're happy that there's safe ground there. Some of them are actually of a very good standard. Like we'll be, by the time it comes around on the 5th of June in Limerick, the 12th in Cork and the 26th in Shelbourne Park, I think we'll have very good grass surfaces there for people to jump on. Prize money in the Grand Prix in Limerick and Cork will be €12,000 with a limit of 16 riders, and we hope to have a bit extra in Shelbourne. The Puissance is something that there are a limited number of Puissance horses in the country, but for the spectator, and we have to put the spectator at the centre of this. We're trying to get new people to come and see it, and they love the big red wall. It's the iconic image from our sport, and you only have to look at it in the RDS every year. It gets huge viewership. It's extremely exciting, it's easy to understand, it's fast and it's risky, so people like it. And so I think it's a critical part of it, and we're confident we'll have enough riders to have a very decent Puissance in Cork and Limerick with a good final in Shelbourne Park. The key issue now is to get crowds there, and it'll cost, the attendance is €15. You can have corporate hospitality for €59.50 per person, and we hope to get the equestrian community people to support the event, and then to get a new crowd to come along, new people to see the sport. So hopefully all the people in equestrian sport will come along. It's the biggest issue I hear everywhere I go, is to get increased public interest in our sport. We've fantastic riders, fantastic horses, but sometimes our sport is hidden away, and this is a chance to bring it out to the general public. And I hope that people, you know, there's no tradition, maybe a pain to go to a lot of shows in Ireland, but if we believe our sport is a spectacle, and we believe it is, we believe it's something that people will enjoy, then if it's to be commercially viable, to have a viable sport, we need a sport that people are willing to pay to come and see. So I think we put on a good show on the night, and hopefully we'll have great crowds, and it'll be the start of something big for show jumping.